Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time. But
and he breaks into the open. The 20, the 10, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Missouri! Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he knows how to finish in style, a 66-yarder to the house. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. He's going for it all. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Dart. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. All kinds of running room. Past the 10. All the way in for the touchdown.
such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of his stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea, and when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quarterback will audible. On second down, he'll let it fly. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. Wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down with it.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. It's caught downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
It is so hard as a defender to have to stop that big fella from catching the corner route, right? He already has great size and long arms, and he can jump. So what do you do? I mean, you're not trying to create pass interference and a penalty, but that's just a size mismatch, and the offense took advantage.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Now on the counter. Past the first down marker and still running. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. The Tigers are rolling down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab outside. It's Johnson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the yards with their football? A little ballet moment. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. To the air, it's Woodson. And it's picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Snagged in the middle, it's White. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. They'll try to run for it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's White. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Right down the middle. Another incompletion on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. That completion delivers a first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. Bringing the heat. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
A first down run in the red zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Third and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. It is good! And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. It's Woodson. He wants to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Offense set on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Man, you see those tight ends catch the football. You're coming up and trying to get on the ground as fast as they can. They're such big athletes, though. You gotta pick your poison. A lot of times you try to go low, and they hurdle you and put that hand down. Nice job by the tight end breaking a tackle and getting some extra yards.
Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Throws to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. The 20. 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Touchdown, Tigers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll line up to go for 2. They'll run play action. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. This offense has a second down play. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner is stopped.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
Now on second down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Complete downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. At the 45 on his way. Can anyone catch him? All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Straight ahead from inside his 25. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Woodson. Get it out on the screen. At midfield, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the back. Got his man. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. On second down, wants to throw it. Quick completion on the out route. And he's rolled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles and got him on the ground.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Yeah, and this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? We want to think about dialing up some play calls that get guys catching the football or get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. You've got a good rhythm right here. You're in a good position of the field to go win this thing, but you've got to be really smart with your play calls.
And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big-body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And he's dragged down. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
It's good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big way.
With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Corners are going to bail. Looking down the middle. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Missouri! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And then the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports. And the shot that clears will put total leather and will get started. He'll start the return inside his 25. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback checking off. Running back searching for a hole. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They go to the ground. Hard running there. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Power football with the run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The play action fake. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Makes the grab. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I'll tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll go with a direct snap. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
And he'll be brought down. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his 25. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for it all. Catch inside the 25. Smashes through. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Missouri comes up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, and he missed it. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 98, set to kick this one away.
And he muffs it, a loose football. Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gain some ground. And the coverage team gets to return her on the ground. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. He's going to run it. Bowls his way forward. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. Tackled there by the defense.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing them open.
Pocket starts to collapse. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Hits the spin cycle. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
What a great run there. On 3rd and 1 situation, though, David, that has got to be demoralizing for a defense because they were packed up close to the line of scrimmage, expecting run on that one.
They're playing aggressive, but great offenses have the ability in predictable situations like 3rd and 1 to get first downs.
Unleashes one deep. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear. They make this look ridiculously easy.
And it's because you've done it so much together. You start to build a trust with your quarterback, and that quarterback knows, I'm going to create some space near that sideline. You throw it where I can get it. I'll go up and make the catch on that fade.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Dropping back, it's Blue. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Can't hang on, he muffs it. Reeled in inside his 30-yard line, and here it comes. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They've cut them up with touchdowns on the last 2 possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this offense has really found a rhythm. They've got the whole playbook at their disposal, really firing on all cylinders. If I'm this defense, Jesse, I got to take something away. I got to make them one-dimensional and try to get a stop.
Yeah, you got to make a decision. We're loading the box and not letting you run the football, or we're going to blitz you and try to change the timing of your quarterback. But whatever you've been trying the last 2 drives obviously is not working, so it's time for the change-up pitch.
Throws to the tight end. It's complete. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. To the air, it's Woodson. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Throwing right. Finds him out of the backfield.
And that's the end of the first half with the game tied.
Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. Dangerous return man grabs it inside his 30. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So instead of having a first down, they'll back it up. The offensive pass interference that defenses everywhere wish would be called more often. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And, man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in the defense in the end zone on that TV.
They'll line up to go for two. Working that left side now. Into the end zone for the two, and they push that lead out to 8. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Coastal. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the... And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The shot that clears are in the hurry-up. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Touchdown, shot to clear. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I like the running backs' vision. goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. On the move, it's Blue. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way did.
And they got him for the sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Finds the check down. Stopped after making the catch. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He gets open out of the backfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
And that one's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Dropping back, it's Blue. Zings it complete to the right. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Coastal Carolina, 29, Missouri.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Wide receiver shows motion. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the day.
Grab behind the line. It's Branch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Got enough space. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And the beatdown has ensued. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game is pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
Well, try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
Missouri, 13.
And the low percentage play, the onside kick, bounces out of bounds, and they'll drop the flag. Offense getting set for first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 30.